Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video on the Tottenville Legend 826 channel. So, I figured I'd talk about the Harry Potter TV show and give my personal thoughts about it, the castings and all of that. Now, Movie Flame, made a video about this. Morgan Ross made a video on his channel on his movie Flame channel about what he thought about the Harry Potter castings for the Harry Potter TV show. And he gave his honest thoughts about it. He gave his thoughts. He gave what he honestly thought about the castings, even for Papa Essedu, who's going to be playing the role of Snape, which is what I think is the biggest outrage and controversy regarding the casting for Harry Potter, the Harry Potter TV show. Now, so I think the Harry Potter TV show, the castings is pretty good in my opinion. I feel like the castings is pretty good. The castings for McGonagall, Quirrell, Dumbledore, Hagrid, Filch, and Snape have already been released, so yeah, definitely something that a lot of people should consider, at least have an open mind. While I do agree with a lot of people that a black actor playing Snape would cause a lot of controversy and that a lot of people would be upset about that, I agree in that regard, given the fact that Snape is white from what we know in the Harry Potter books. At the same time, however, I feel like we should at least give the show a chance. What's done is done, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Let's at least give this TV show a chance, see if it somehow proves to be more book accurate than the original films ever were. At least with the TV show, you have more chances and more time to cover events from the books and include more events from the books. Well, the important events anyway, So I feel like this TV show could fulfill that requirement. I feel this Harry Potter TV show could fulfill that requirement, and I really hope that it works out. It may not work, but hey, you never know. If this works, then great. Yeah. If this works, then great. This could actually make a difference somehow, and a lot of people might enjoy that. Who knows? It's up to the fans to see if they'll give the show a chance. It's up to the show to not disappoint us and to somehow prove that all the castings, yes, even for Snape, can prove to be effective and prove to make the audience be fascinated and be inspired by what they're seeing on the screen. Be enthralled by what they're watching. Hopefully it'll make some sort of a difference. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. Yeah, those are just my thoughts about the Harry Potter TV show, honestly. I'm looking forward to seeing how it'll turn out if I ever get to watch it. I personally don't know if I'll watch it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Honestly, I'll have to wait and find out. I'll just have to wait and find out for myself if that happens. Who knows? I just might be able to see it for myself if I get the chance to. So, it is what it is. Yeah. Nick Frost apparently is playing the role of Dumbledore. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that's something I really am looking forward to seeing. The actor for Quirrell looks pretty good. He seems to be pretty suitable for the role. Yeah. We'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. Maybe they'll knock our socks off. And if it works, then great.
So I understand that, but it might be fun once in a while. This can help. This is perfect. Maybe the same thing to nobody learn.
Yeah, this show hopefully will make some sort of difference. And even if you don't agree with the castings, you have to admit the show would be is going to be remembered. It's going to be talked about for a long time. It's going to be viewed as iconic in some way. You know, it's going to be like, it's going to definitely get people's attention, and people may be inspired by what they're seeing on the screen, and be fascinated by what they're seeing, and just maybe book accurate, you know. At least more book accurate than the original films were anyway. At least when it comes to covering more events from the books, you know, making the characters, you know, what they are, adding in Harry's sassy lines, more Quidditch, you know, all of that. So, anyways, those are just my thoughts about the Harry Potter TV show. Take everybody. Another video of the Tottenville Vlog Series on the Tottenville Legend 826 channel. Take everyone. Another episode of the Tottenville Vlog Series. Take everyone.